We are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. I'm the gamer channel buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, and electric items to get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace, or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CX at a high price, so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with another long-awaited episode of Operation Pokémon. Yeah, it's just been. I went through. Obviously, I bought. I think last week I spent the majority of my vouchers on 10,000 bullets. If you haven't seen that CX roulette episode, go and check that out. But yeah, obviously it's been very quiet at the boot sales lately. Haven't got as many vouchers as I would normally in peak boot sale season. Plus, it's been difficult to find good condition Pokemon games in my local CX stores. I've had a few people reach out to me, so I appreciate you saying that they've noticed one in this store or that store, but unfortunately by the time it come around to me having vouchers, they was gone, or for whatever reason I wasn't able to get them. So yeah, unfortunately it's been a bit dry on that front, but I've taken a punt on another CEX roulette. Obviously we had really good luck with the Pokemon Crystal. Doubt I'll have that much luck today, but I'll get into why I've done this as a CEX roulette once I've opened it. Obviously save a little bit of surprise for opening it, but yeah, I have got my reasons as to why I'm hoping that it will be okay. And yeah, anyway, let's flip the cameras, open the box, and then I'll get into that. Right, so can I do it in one? No. never can do it. There we go. It's always the other way to where you want to go. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, like I said, I do like to try and open these boxes as well as I can, because I do recycle them. If I ever sell anything on eBay, they always go out in one of these. So yeah, I'll give you your first clue. This was £140 vouchers. Obviously a Pokemon game, and one that I haven't got. So let's get it out. So obviously in bubble wrap as well, which might be a good sign, but we'll see. And that is Pokemon Silver. Now, the reason that I decided to give this a gamble on the old CEX roulette is because with the newer Game Boy Color boxes, from my experience, they do tend to be okay. And obviously I'm not too fussed about the manual because I can buy that on eBay for a reasonable price. So first impressions, this doesn't look too bad. There is a little bit of a crease there. I don't know if you can see. It's feeling a little bit light, so let's open it up. And there's going to be the first problem. So unfortunately, I don't know if you can see, but the tab is ripped off there. So it's a shame really, because apart from that, I probably would have kept it. Just looking at the back there as well, it looks like there may have been a sticker over that's been torn off. So yeah, unfortunately, this is let's have a look on this side. Yeah, it's intact at the bottom. But yeah, unfortunately, it is a CEX fail. A CEX roulette fail, should I say. Cart looks decent. A decent sticker on the label on the front. But yeah, I would have kept it, I think, if it weren't for that tab being ripped off there, which is a shame. So hey ho, that's just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to return that one. So yeah, unfortunately, like I say, that's how it goes sometimes. You win some, you lose some. I'll take this back and. All right, jumping back in as yeah, obviously, I thought that just me unboxing a Pokemon Silver on CEX roulette and a foul is not really worth uploading, so I thought I'd wait until I got the next game before adding that together. But yeah, basically Tom, good friend of the channel, been supporting and subscribing for a long time. He hit me up on Instagram, said that there's a good copy of a Pokemon game in his local store.
Said the box was pretty much in good condition, apart from one little scuff on it, which I'm not too fussed about, as I'll get into as why in a moment. Although the cart was a little bit rough, but he did say that the guy in the store said that he would swap it out. So whether or not, because basically, sorry, he had another cart in the window which was in good condition. So whether or not they've done that, we'll find out. But yeah, basically done the old CEX trick with the old anime DVD, and I'm hoping that I got the right version. So without further ado, let's switch the cameras and get into it. Alright, so as always, this is taking me forever to get in. I'll try salvaging the box, but it's not happening, so it's just getting cut open. So, get rid of that. So yeah, there's the DVD. Again, I know some of you guys are interested. Don't know anything about it, but it's Blue Gender. I suppose that's quite fitting in today's world, but yeah, Blue Gender Volume 1. I think that cost me like £3 or £4. So yeah, obviously I have to pay for shipping for that as well. So it's like £5 extra, and this game's cost me with the old vouchers. But without further ado, let's get into it. Hopefully it seems that it's packaged well. But the game is Pokémon Yellow, which I don't know if you can see, but is in pretty mint condition. Like literally no creasing or anything on the box. The only thing that is going against it is, I don't know if you can see there, but there's like a little green mark. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know if that's a sticker mark or it's got heated up at some point in the past. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, the box is in really good condition. I mean, you know, I'd go as far as to say it's probably in the best condition out of the first gen games. Now, that was the reason that I wasn't too fussed about that, because I do have to be realistic with what condition I can get the first gen games in, unless I want to pay, you know, serious money, which I don't want to do. And obviously I was able to get these with vouchers, which is a plus as well, because some of the games I've obviously had to buy with cash, and obviously that ends up costing me a little bit more. So yeah, let's open it up. But yeah, both tabs there. We do have El Manuel in pretty good condition. Obviously got a few creases, a little bit of a rip there, but nothing that I'm too fussed about. Now this is the moment of truth. Like I was saying, they did say that they was going to swap out a cart. Whether or not they did, we'll see. Oh no, don't know if you can see it at the top. I mean, it's not terrible, but basically, I don't know if you can see there, but it's faded towards the top of the cart, probably where it's been left in a console for a long console, yeah, handheld, whatever you want to call it, for a long period of time. But I mean, to be honest, I'm not too fussed with that. But basically, my thought process was, you know, if I'm really not happy with it, I can buy a cart only further down the line and swap them out. But let's turn it on and see. Starting up straight away. But yeah, I never actually played Pokemon Yellow as a kid. Not too sure. Someone told me that you can, I don't know, is that you can collect more of the original base set? Because I know on Red and Blue you had to, you know, trade and stuff like that. But let me know in the comments, what's the main difference? Obviously I know you start with Pikachu as well. Or is that it? I think you can catch Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle in the wild. Let's have a look. Continue. 7 badges and 57 Pokédex. It's at 40 hours they've played, wow. So yeah, someone's put some serious time into this one. But yeah, all works, all good. So shout out to Tom, really appreciate that. Looking at this, I don't know if you can see there, but there's like some splattering on the inside of the box. Don't know, not really sure what that is. Maybe, is it mould? Smells retro. I always say that. But yeah, so yeah, shout out to Tom, really happy with this. This will be another game added to the collection now. So yeah, really, yeah, starting to get there now. What have I got left to get? Silver, ruby, and emerald. I know a lot of you have been saying, bear with me, let me put this in there. Yeah, I know a lot of you have been saying to get like Pokemon Pinball, the trading card game and stuff like that. I don't really have much nostalgia for those, so I'm not too sure as to what I'm going to do. But yeah, let's get this into the box protector. So there we go, looking fresh to death, if I do say so myself. So yeah, thank you, Tom, really appreciate that. Another one in the collection. Let's get that on the shelf and add it to the collection. Yeah, what did that cost me? So I think this is £105 in CEX now. Obviously I had to pay £3 postage for this, and I think I paid another £6 or £7 on top of that. So I think in total it comes to about, oh, let's have a look. I can tell you. So yeah, it was 108 plus 6, so what's that, £114 on the old vouchers, which is not a bad price. I think that would have probably cost me personally maybe £40, something like that, maybe, no, less than that, probably £35, something like that. So yeah, really happy to get to add that into the collection. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get the last 3 before Christmas. That is the goal. As always, let me know in the comments if you've seen any good condition, specifically ruby and emerald in your area. Mainly interested in the condition of the box, not too fussed if there is a manual or not, as I can buy them separately. Obviously it's a bonus if there is, but yeah, I know that there's an emerald in the Greys near me, the Grey store near me, but unfortunately it's very sun damaged. I'm quite friendly with the people that work in that store, and they were saying to me that that come from like they have like a repair hub, and basically what they were saying is it looks like it was sat in someone's, you know, in some store's window for so long that the battery, but yeah, in that time the battery had gone on it. So obviously I think they sold it, someone returned it for the battery not working, and then obviously they sent it off and it's had a new battery installed, and it's all working fine, but unfortunately it is a little bit sun damaged. But yeah, if you do see any other ruby or emeralds, let me know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.